Hey, welcome to Coffee with Kris.
Hey.
So I'm here in beautiful Buena Vista, Colorado at the family chalet, and I'm with one of my favorite people in the world, Julien.
Hey.
He's a cousin, or I guess you should say a cousin-in-law. But,
Exactly.
But more than that, one of my very best musical friends.
Thank you.
And he's also a very interesting person. So you're from France, dude.
Yes, well, I'm from Corsica, exactly, which is not exactly France for my people. But I lived in France for most of my life, in the south of France. And I'm actually living in Canada, in Fort St. John, British Columbia.
Okay, so we got to find out a little bit about this.
Yeah, well, Fort St. John is a small town in the Alaska Highway, which is actually closer to Alaska than it is to mainland U.S. And I'm a French immersion elementary teacher there, and I'm actually visiting my family and friends in Colorado.
Yep, and we're glad to have you, man.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Sure. So you're up there in Canada in this little town. How many people are in the town?
I would say between 15,000 and 20,000. It's quite small.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite isolated. A cabin in the wood.
Cabin in the woods?
Yes, quite a...
So it's you, a guitar, trumpet, some books?
Yes, sure. A lot of works and a lot of kids to deal with, and I like them a lot.
That's cool.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about your past.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well...
Not that part.
Well,
you were a sound engineer.
Yes, well, I started music when I was 15. I was a guitarist in a band. I used to play rock and roll. And then I became a sound engineer, a self-taught sound engineer when I wanted to record, and I just fell in love with sound recording, mixing, mastering, stuff like this, which kind of helps when you're a musician and you want to record some stuff with friends.
Sure. So you've worked with lots of people. I mean, you worked at the Cannes Film Festival and lots of concerts and things.
Yes, in France. I used to be a sound technician in local crews, for big band tours, such as U2, Simple Minds, stuff like this, Rihanna. And I even had the chance to work with one of my idols, which is Leonard Cohen. I had the chance to see him on one of his, if not the last tour he did.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it was amazing. Okay. So we had the chance to see this show, very intimate, in a big arena, but it felt just like home.
That's cool. Very cool. Sure. Well, anyway, we're the best of friends and musicians, and we're going to do something that the best of friends who are musicians do. Here's a little music for you.
Pack up all my care and woe, here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Bye bye. No one here can love and understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light, I'll arrive late tonight, blackbird. Bye bye.
There you go.
Yeah, it was nice.
Okay.
Perfect. Next. On the first part of the journey, they were looking at all the light. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. Oh,
mind going under,
Yeah, no.
but you know.
I saw your Facebook page. Well, I heard there was a secret chord, and David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and a major leaf, the Baffert king composing. Hallelujah, 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 oh, hallelujah. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence.
That's better.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, it's not. Had it been another day, I might have looked the other way, and I'd have never been aware. But as it is, I'll dream of her tonight. Night, 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 night.
Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
Where's your part?
Falling, yes I am falling, and she keeps calling me back again.
Hey, this is one that we wrote together.
Which one?
You sent me these chords from France. And you
Oh.
said, I got this idea, and it's here's the chord structure, and it's called Girls and Guns, and I don't have a melody, and I don't have words for it.
Yeah.
So I took it and wrote a melody and words for it, and now we have it.
Sure.
Should we do it for them?
Totally.
All right, it's not copyrighted yet.
Not yet.
Daddy, won't you tell me about the things you have done? Tell me the story about your days in the sun, about women you've lost, and battles you've won. Tell me about the girls and the guns. My son, I will tell you about the things I have seen, about storming a beach and hearing men scream, about loving a woman and breaking her dreams. I'll tell you the story about the things I have seen. I took all they had and all that they would. Some say it was bad, some say it was good. There are ladies you lose and wars you will win. The former is virtue, the latter is sin. My son, this is how the old West was won. It's all about girls and guns. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Cheers.
Dude.